Big Daddy Bronco is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
23, Big Daddy Bronco.
Striding in to start the ninth, Juan Arnaz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Hey, come on now.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
No one out now, no one out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Up with it, Rojas. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Ryan Landry comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Well, this is a nice job here of giving himself up. You see him square and put this ball down over toward the right side of the infield, and that's just where you want it to be. They do put the tag on him, but hey, he gets the job done.
Stepping in now, Marcus Hahn. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it.
Looking back, no
and the
one
recovery's
here.
not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
He gives him a free 90 feet there with one away. Now, all of a sudden, you open up a wealth of chances of making a productive out and still getting that guy home.
Trying to hold the lead. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Funk.
Ball.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is out at the plate. He tried in vain to score the tying run. And this place is going crazy. The ball game is over.
Wow, talk about an exciting finish. I mean, you can't fault the aggressive play right here. Trying to score as the tying run, it was going to take a great play to get him. And sure enough, that's what they got. And they preserved the one-run victory.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Barons come out on top, 3-2. Good night, everybody.
For the Shuckers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Big Daddy Bronco comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied.
Big Daddy Bronco.
Juan Cruz will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
First baseman.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Hey, come on now.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Nobody down here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
With that base hit, he presents the go-ahead run down there at first base. And boy, he is fired up. Look at that emotion.
No outs here, huh?
Standing in now, Shane Peterson, trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Here's the 1-1. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring now as he puts this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they...
I mean, that's just really poor fundamentals.
Hey, we got no outs here.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Landry. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one.
Oh, and with two guys on already, they couldn't afford to make this any worse, but they managed to do it here by somehow turning a clear sacrifice attempt into a bunt single. That could really come back to hurt.
Alejandro Rodriguez will come in now in a big spot, and the infield, I would think, would have to come in now with the game tied.
Yeah, you've got to cut this run down at the plate if at all possible. So this may move everybody into the lip of the grass.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Deep breath time now on the mound. You got to compose yourself. And that strike zone's looking about the size of a tin can.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate.
In a tie game, your one thought should be to make sure that you can cut down that go-ahead run at the plate. If you can do a home-to-first double play, great. Now, they didn't get it done here, but at least they kept the game tied, and they get themselves one out closer to getting out of this inning.
Hey, come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
Into the box, Luis Zavala. And he'll take a look at ball one.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove.
One-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
2-0 curveball here is over for a strike.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Funk has a play. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Hey, that's the right approach at the plate. He knows all he has to do is hit one deep enough to get that go-ahead run in. That's exactly what he gives them. It's all about knowing your job and not trying to do more than you have to.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And this has been his problem all night long. Just keeps going after pitches that he should be watching.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on